Well, hi there, everybody. We're back here with Alice, and we all learned an important lesson about psychology. It's super creepy, and it goes to your house at night. And wrecks up the joint like a raccoon.
Yeah. We learned that Dr. Balmy is trying to make us forget what we already repressed, but he just wants to make sure.
Confront what frightens or offends you. Reckless or insulting talk should never go unchallenged.
Yeah. Stick to the man, cat. Meow.
Meow.
What's with that other platform that's underneath there? What's the point of that even?
Well, that's the one where you go say, I hate invisible platforms. So you don't have to use them.
If you're a loser.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you hate invisible platforms, you probably have not gotten this far in the game.
If you're some guy who's okay with having 99%, ugh, disgusting.
Can you imagine, like, waking up in the middle of the night in a cold sweat, thinking about that number? Whoa. It's not 100. It's crap. Oh, nice dramatic up close for the slam jam. Up close? Close up. Wow! Talk good! Make good fight man card fall down. I really wish I could be a caveman. I'd be really good at that. Oh, that poor man's got no diamond. Well, sounds very traumatic.
At least he's not one of the guys who doesn't have a heart.
No, it's okay, because the guys that hearts can't feel. They can't hurt anymore, Jeff.
Oh.
Meanwhile, the guys without diamonds just can't afford to go to the doctor in America. Rah!
What about the ones who don't have spades or clubs?
They can't dig or fight, I guess?
Club. Alright.
I guess the guys with clubs maybe can't have
They can't play
social
baseball.
time. Oh, man. That's okay, because baseball's pretty boring.
Rooms large in your dream palace, but cake occupies a special place. Never rejected dessert, I suspect, nor tea.
Yeah, you fatty.
Man, cake is nice.
Yeah.
What's your point, man? Everybody like cake. Well,
Do you know what I like?
Cupcakes.
Hedge mazes.
Oh, those are less easy to eat.
You know what I don't like?
Cameras.
Fake hedge mazes.
Hedge maze cocktease.
Well, there's a hedge mage, like right here, as you can see, but it's not actually a maze. It just teases you with the prospect of having an actual maze.
Gotcha. It's a corridor set, basically not an actual maze.
Yeah.
Well, you can put your graph paper away again, Jeff. I'm sorry.
No.
It's not maze day to day.
All I want to do is just draw dungeons, draw a billion dwarf fortresses every day.
You'd be like the cool guy that made the dwarf fortress in the shape of the Mortal Kombat symbol. That strikes me as the thing you'd be into.
Oh.
And then you can release, like, one super strong mighty dwarf and, like, 5 kobolds and fight to the death for your pleasure. Yeah.
I've never even played Dwarf Fortress, so...
It's probably for the best that you don't, because you try to get 100% in Dwarf Fortress somehow. And that does not fly, my friend. What the...
She still reigns. I guess.
But it's our brain. We're the queen here. I'm always the queen wherever I go.
I'm sure you are, but...
Don't hate. I like the silly balloon bag men float over somewhere they can fall down. That pleases me. Oh, Sick dodges.
Yeah, but then I still get hit by the crystals, even though it didn't really touch them. Whatever.
Hitboxes don't always make sense. That guy is trying to one-up you in the slam jam scale. I wouldn't stand for that. We have the DLC hammer, goddammit. We're the best slammers. Yeah. What now, jerk? Somebody really needs to water this hedge maze.
Well, the whole place is kind of dry and dying.
I always kind of think of, like, somebody's deep
Oh.
subconscious mind as being moist.
Another Resident
Buddy.
Evil thing.
I really don't... I've never liked games where you have this kind of thing where you run towards the camera.
No, but it's so short. I mean,
Oh, eat it! Oh, then we can punch him because we'll be huge!
are you ready for one of the best parts of the game?
I'm so ready.
You get
Oh.
to eat cake. The cake isn't. It's real.
Power up! Yes. Yes, what now, tiny man? And we got to use our dope-ass goth combat boots for combat. Well, quote combat, I guess.
And that's the end of the execution.
Oh, and now we're Godzilla!
Our giant Alice, yes.
Oh, dude, Kaiju Alice is awesome.
Look at her face. She's smiling. She loves it so much.
Now we know why Alice loved cake. Because cake makes her a titan. Oh. And now it's a tower defense game.
No, it's a tire
But-
destroy game.
In this role, we'll be playing the Lone Druid's bear. It's a Dota joke for those at home. Oh, we leave stompy footprints?
Yes, we do.
This is awesome. Oh, hello, tiny man. Do you want to dance?
Ah, tiny man, die.
Sit down, tiny man. Maybe y'all bitches should eat some cake.
I love that Alice like purposefully stomps around, even though she doesn't have to.
Yeah.
But she just does. Like she's really enjoying it, like a kid who's playing to be picked. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, and screw chess. Chess is over now. Ah, that. When they designed the animation stuff for this game, somebody really understood, like, attacks should have weight sometimes, and like the hammer and the stomping. It's good. Oh, artillery. Your mortar shells won't stop Mega Alice. Nothing stops Mega Alice.
We can still take damage but when you attack your feet, but it's so minimal. Who cares?
You're probably gonna say no to this, but I don't suppose you can hysteria mode as a giant, can you?
Nope.
Oh.
When you're giant Alice, you're also locked to the default dress. So even if you wore a different dress, you would still go into this one. So you can't use the flesh dress to go into hysteria.
Oh. Well, that's fair. I mean, that's asking a lot. It was just worth it. Oh, stomp hard! Yeah! Boom! The juice is loose!
It's only flesh wound.
Man, if somebody steps on your heart, like directly on your heart ever, you probably shouldn't chuckle about it. Just, you know.
Well, she has a couple
pretty
more
serious.
hearts.
Still, it's a boot on your blood pump. It's pretty bad. And she's wrecking all your gazebos. Where are you gonna have tea now? Hmm? Sassy Queen. Oh man, they need to get little tiny card bazookas, like rolled up cards over their shoulders.
Oh. Man.
Okay, hear me out. I have an idea for a game. I'm an ideas guy.
Right?
Earth Defense Force 1852.
Huh.
Where you play as a mustachioed man in a pork pie hat that has to fight off giant Alices that are invading London.
But then you don't get to play as the giant Alices attacking London.
No, it's a co-op game where you have a team of 4 against one person who plays as Alice.
Oh, okay. Okay,
It's like being the tank
I'm
permanently
seeing
in Left 4 Dead. Yeah, yeah. And it feeds into the whole, you know, people love the steampunks.
Let us be.
You can steampunk that up nicely.
Further.
One more heart to smash, and then we
We're
can
coming
go
for
for the Tower of Sauron.
The hidden story of how Lord of the Rings really ended. Sauron got punched in the eye by a little girl.
Yeah. Frodo 8K can become the biggest hobbit ever and smash Sauron.
Well, you know, anybody who's really good at cake, like a hobbit, would be really at an advantage here. He'd probably eat a whole cake. Your pop gun can't save you. Tea time, Queenie!
Oh, it feels so good.
Oh, now? Now we're asking politely, huh?
Too late. We're coming for you.
Unwelcome visitor, return from whence you came.
Oh, this is where we came from, though, Queenie.
Cease and desist.
Crush.
The cradle of our id. Oh, yeah! Now, oh, crush it with yes! So metal. Now flex. You earned it.
Drink me.
Oh, or no. We can solve our problems so much more efficiently if you didn't drink that.
Well, it said drink me. Alice just... She didn't know. She was like, oh, it said drink me. I have to.
You were once 2 bits of the
No.
same psyche. So where does that leave you?
Separated?
So that's Giant Alice.
Giant Alice,
Opinions
filled my
vary.
heart with joy.
Still, to recover the past, to continue your search, you need to
Now we've gone
Proceed.
to the heart. Now we enter the core.
That is gross and awesome.
The grossest... Oh, it's gonna get grosser.
Ah, cool.
We're going into...
Slimy Alice, like an eel from the Isis.
Pay attention to this
And his
memory.
name won't help. Bumby, if he ever qualifies, his bedside manner will require improvement.
This confirms that she was assaulted by Bumby. And she didn't like it, so Bumby burned their house down because Bumby is so mad about that.
Damn, Bumby.
Bumby, you're a gross pedophile, and you're gross.
Also, you're gross. And the tongue slide is also gross. But what is grosser is what are the little burning poo piles on the tongue slide?
It's their cysts.
Ugh. Well, at least we're dressed in red now so that it won't show. The tongue slide won't show.
I'm not wearing the
so
flesh dress, but it's still red. We're now like inside of Queen itself because it's alive, I guess.
I'm really glad that my internal organs don't have eyeballs in them.
Are you sure they don't? How do you know they don't?
Because I can't see.
Well-
I guess it's dark in there.
Maybe you can't see, but someone
Oh.
else can.
And it put eyeballs in my guts.
Unfortunately, like they put out another Giant Owl section like right after, which is poor timing.
It's kind of silly, but it's really fun to watch it in high speed mode.
Yeah.
Beep boop. It looks kind of like Alice threw a party and somebody threw up on the floor and she's real mad about it.
But for the regular room, you only have to destroy the one tub.
There we go.
Your booties.
It sounded like you said your booties.
Your bootylicious.
That is not true. Alice ain't got enough meat to be bootylicious.
What's up with... Why is that eye stuck behind that membrane? I don't know.
Because sometimes when you're developing a weird meat dimension for your body, things don't work out perfectly. Let me tell you,
I see where we are. We're not inside the queen thing. We're inside my body.
Well,
I understand now.
Oh. Jeff body needs some work.
Oh, that's... Is that the brain? The brain doesn't belong here.
Also, it probably shouldn't throb. Just, saying.
Oh, and now we're in the stomach. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah. The queen must have really complicated poops.
Yeah.
Is there some kind of meat boat? No, okay. There's just protrusions. That's fine. I was really kind of hoping there would be a meat boat.
I'm glad there's a set of teeth right above inside the stomach. Wow.
Her digestion is very thorough.
Yeah, it's
It gets chewed like 5 times on its way through.
You thought is a cow was thorough with 5 stomachs.
At least, oh, jeez, gosh, oh. Very scary. Also, we need a dentist down here. Stat. He'll be moving forward like 5 boats. Oh, look at that hard ass. Got a shot at
So detailed. All the textures here are so detailed. It grosses me out.
Someone on the team loves their guts.
Oh,
it's so slimy!
uh,
It's very esophageal in here.
Everything has a season, Alice. A flower blooms and fades away. Memories, too, have a useful life. We should eliminate the ones that hurt.
especially the ones that hurt me. Sorry.
Bubby, your scheme is involved in dumb. You have a dumb scheme.
What even is all this?
Ugh. That's a noise. Oh, okay. I thought that was just an ambient guts noise. I'm glad to hear it's these guys. Who I have to assume are now strawberry flavored.
Strawberry.
Well, they're colored appropriately.
Well, I haven't tried eating my own guts, but I don't think they are strawberry flavored.
Well, you wouldn't know, would you?
Yeah. I have to concede.
Why do you think cannibalism is so frowned on? Nobody wants the secret to get out that humans actually taste like delicious strawberry.
Oh.
What is the goopy, stringy tentacle thingies? Ugh. Tell them I hate them. After we finish walking down the meat stairs.
What's that throbbing thing?
Let this be a lesson. Life is gross.
But we're here. At the core.
Thank goodness.
Down there. Is the queen.
I can only imagine that she will be a load-bearing boss, which means this will all be destroyed. Thank God. Hi, Queenie. You want some cake?
Oh, and she grows bigger than her own body, and
Oh, she's a little Tiny
I was
girl
expecting someone
monsters.
else.
She's a reflection of Alice.
Don't know your own mind.
It's nearly a complete stranger.
What you claim not to know is merely what you've denied. You've
I want a
recaptured your
floating
vagrant
crown.
memories. What are you doing with them? You once rejected my attempts to control our lives forcefully, but now you've allowed another to succeed in my role.
I won't miss your tentacles.
You'd prefer the hot, stinking breath and unyielding attention of a potent, unreasoning, unfeeling hell.
She's talking about Bumby in this instance,
don't
in case it wasn't
so.
clear.
Can you give me more than a warning? Caterpillar said you might help.
I'd need a better reason to respond than what's currently on offer.
If you don't, we're all doomed.
That's pretty good.
Not
offer.
doomed, forgotten. I may survive here, but you're finished. You see the pattern of destruction.
I really like the animation they put into her face and
Brain is
also
trying
hands.
to destroy all
pretty
evidence
well
of your
animated.
past and
What I don't like
the
is the looming
fire.
thread of
Now,
tentacles.
who would want that? Who benefits from your madness?
The destruction of Wonderland is the destruction of me.
Indeed, and vice versa.
I've set it in motion. I can derail it. This is good for me. I'm not insane. I didn't kill my family. I am fine.
Oh, you're totally
I'm
fine.
not mad. I'm innocent. I mean, not guilty. What's happening? What are you doing?
Well, I have this camera,
There's more to
and I
it.
read on the
You
internet.
conceals a tragedy.
No.
The whole truth
I'm
you
gonna
appear
stop.
to see eludes you because you won't look at what's around you.
It's tentacles around you. Oh my god!
There is no method in this madness.
I don't want to
Professional
be here
opinion,
anymore.
madness is often a treatable disease, though perhaps not in this case.
Authority must be obeyed, or it must be overthrown.
Cruel
words,
to be
McQueen.
kind, that's my technique, as they say. But she's as mad as a hatter, poor dearie.
Worst is over, and over, and over. Forget it, Alice. Forget it.
No, I don't wanna.